Now I'm going to show you how to make a glycerol stock. I'm going to make a glycerol stock with E. coli, but glycerol stocks can be used to store most bacteria. So for doing this you will need a Bunsen burner, you will need sterile Eppendorfs, sterile tips, and 20% glycerol that's also sterile. And I recommend that you have a waste vessel ready for you and some rags, and your waste bucket of course. So the first thing you need to do to make a glycerol stock is to get your culture. This culture should have grown overnight. You should have inoculated it from a single colony. And as you can see, this culture is fully grown now, so it's ready to be made a glycerol stock of. Once you've got your culture out of the orbital shaker, you need to centrifuge it for 5 minutes at 4000 RPM. Because I've only got the one sample, I will need to use a balance which contains the same volume of water. After 5 minutes, we just open the lid and get the sample or samples out. And as you can see, there's a pellet at the bottom. Once we've got the culture out of the centrifuge, we need to have the Bunsen burner switched on. Remember having it on a blue flame when you're working and turning it to the yellow flame if you're going to pop for a minute or two. If you're going to leave it unattended for longer than that, just turn the flame off. So working with our blue flame, we now just need to decant the supernatant onto the waste bottle. So, as always, make sure you work within 20 centimeters of the flame to keep the sterile conditions. So we decant the waste, and now we've got our pellet. We get 1 milliliter of 20% glycerol. And we resuspend our sample with it. I recommend that you close the glycerol and put it aside out of the way so that you can work comfortably by the flame. And make sure it's all resuspended. Dispose of your tip. And now once you do that, you can transfer this to a sterile Eppendorf for storage at -20 degrees. So, sterile Eppendorf, make sure you do not touch the inside of the jar. Make sure you label your Eppendorf both on the top and on the side with exactly what's in there. So strain and plasmid or any other genetic modifications that it might have. Open your Eppendorf, get a fresh tip, and just transfer your 1 ml of glycerol stock. Once you're finished, you can switch off the flame, and you can now store your glycerol stock at -20 degrees until you need it again.